Perfect. So, good morning. Welcome. Thanks for coming along to this Access launch. As you can probably tell from the subject and the email that went out on Friday, we're excited to finally have this releasing in a trial phase for the Queensland team. It's been a long time coming. So, Access is a new internet comms hub that we've built out internally. So, it's an in-house project that our technology team here have built out for the business. And really, the focus is around really honing in on that win together value that we've built out as a team. So, being able to share our individual and team wins and have access to our performance data and making sure that we're all across how we're performing as a business, but also individually and celebrating those with everybody else as well. So, as you'll see, once we get into our little slideshow presentation today, there's a lot of focused on individual performance, but also being able to share those celebrations for everybody. So top months, big sales, different values awards that we have as well. There's a big focus on how we're celebrating as a team. So without any further ado, we'll jump straight in. So you would have all had the link sent to you last week as well. It's an app that you can access on your desktop, on your laptop, but also on your phone from that link. And then we do have an iPhone app as well that you can download and install. And I'll let you know now, we do have an update to that iPhone app coming through very shortly. There is a small issue with that app loading at the moment. So we'll be able to fix that shortly. But in the meantime, you can just access that link directly on your phone as well. And it'll work as it would within the app. So I've got just desktop screenshots today just to show you through how this app looks, but it's obviously mobile enabled as well. Once you've logged in with your email, you come to this landing page and we've got just some high level stuff to bring your attention to. So across the top, we've got our team wins, as I said earlier, people celebrating anniversaries, their best sales, top months, things like that. And you can give them a little kudos, a bit of a thumbs up there as well. And if anyone's tried that, you get a great little fireworks confetti explosion as well, which is good fun. So that's always updating. Every day there's new news alerts for people who have had anniversaries or good wins. You'll then also see your performance summary, so how you're tracking for the current month for sales and GCI. And you've got the ability to jump into your detailed performance reporting straight from that page there as well. And then we've got a bunch of news that's feeding from our website, but also internal news. So the content team here in the marketing are also updating articles and posting news that's specific for our team internally and not public. So you can access all of that internal news here as well on the intranet. So I'm going to skip through a couple of pages this morning just to show you different parts of the app, and then we'll have questions at the end. So we have created a getting started page too. So everything we're going to talk through today is pretty much going to be on this getting started page. So you can go back to this recording or come back to just this getting started page and go through and see how to do different things. Press forwards would be helpful. So it's got, screenshots and details on how to do different things and tell you about what's on the pages as well. So that's on the getting started page. Then we've got the news page, as I said, the wins for the team across the top. And then we've got the individual news articles, which are, as I said, a combination of public news and also internal news about different things that the teams are doing across the state, across the country. So you can keep in touch with everything that's going on. We've then got a marketing tab. So the team behind me here in Brisbane, our marketing team and the West Coast marketing team as well, are busy keeping this up to date. So you've got access immediately to all of the corporate resources, logos and brand style guides, links to the Canva templates, but also a bunch of other tiles and content that the team are producing that you can easily access from here as well. So when you click on those individual buttons, you've got access then to these particular tiles that have been updated and released, and you can just download and share these and use them as you need to. They've also put in a bunch of marketing galleries. So for most of the key regions around the country, we've got individual galleries of, approved marketing images or images that you can use in your campaigns and and social tiles, etc. Moving through, we've then got, I'm going to skip performance for the moment because we'll come back to that, but we've got requests. So request is a new area that we're hoping the teams will start to use to have better visibility over how you interact with your support team. So from here, you can basically submit a request for any of your standard support processes that you would do. So new listings, price updates, Form 6s, for you guys in Queensland here, you can submit requests for those over Access here. So it's a nice, easy form where you can just fill in all the details. This will mean that we're collecting everything we need up front. The team don't need to go back and forth and confirm details, etc. You're collecting all the data you need up front, even attaching contracts if you need to for that particular workflow, submitting it, and then it's going straight into the team's workflow management system at the back end. So they're going to pick that up straight away and be able to start working on it. The other really great thing about this is at the top, your requests. That'll list everything that you've submitted to the team and the progress of it and where it's up to. So not only can you submit the request here, but you can also see where it's up to in terms of progress and any feedback that the team have as well. As they require more information from you, they can put that a note onto the request, and that'll show up on your request dashboard here saying, we need to confirm the vendor details or something like that. So this becomes a really nice central place for you to see where your support requests are up to and submit new things. There's also the suggestion box, which is one I've called out here. So if you do have feedback ideas about the platform, please use that suggestion box. Obviously, you can email or call me directly, but you can submit through here as well when those come through to our team for review. And lastly, the team directory. So a nice clean page of everyone's details in case you have forgotten AJ's phone number. You can find it here and give him a call. All right. So performance. Now, performance is a really big meaty part. This is driving straight out of our CRM and multi-array systems. So we are collecting your GCI and sales performance data and then looking to present that back to you. So you can see your progress towards your financial year targets and then also set a new target here. So the little donut chart, I guess, on the left there is where you're tracking towards your financial year goal. And by clicking edit, you can bring up a little box here to set your target for the year. Sorry. So we're using last year's data in here to give you an idea of something that might be a good target for you. You're looking at your best month and timesing by 12, etc., or your average, and then setting a target, either percentage above last year or aiming for a milestone, so aiming for altitude, things like that. So you can set your target and then that'll track that over time in the system here. We've then got two charts showing your GCI, and you can switch underneath the title up there that says gross commission income. You can also switch that over to be number of sales or sales value, but by default, that's showing you the GCI. And we're showing a running total here. So as the year progresses, your little worm chart, for those who are cricket fans, you'll recognize the worm. But this little worm chart will continue to go up towards the right as the year progresses, and you can see how you're tracking against last year. We've then got the same information underneath, but just as individual bar charts. So it's a little bit easier to tell month-on-month performance with the bottom chart, and then a nice, easy way to see how you're tracking compared to last year overall in the top part. And then just underneath that, we've got a table just showing those individual values, so the number of sales and the GCI by month underneath. And then lastly, just to finish off the performance page, we've got a list of your sales. So just for, I guess, comfort or review, you can see the sales that we've tracked there and their status, their GCI and expected settlement date as well, obviously being when relative to when you're going to get paid. So that's all the information that we've got in there on the performance pages. I will note for some of our team members who have teams, if you're running an office or you've got a group of agents who work with you, we can set up a team view for you. So you'll be able to access a group level of how you're performing as a team group, and all those same charts apply aggregated across all the agents that are working with you. and then you can then access individual team members' results as well. So for those guys who are running teams and have, I guess, offices, you'll be able to have an office view as well. The only caveat on that is that we have to be the ones directly paying those people. So if some examples I know where we're paying you guys and you're paying your staff out of your payments, then we obviously don't have that data, so we're not able to track down to that level. But if you are in that boat, please reach out to me, because I'd love to explore how we can put that information here as well and help you track your team performance, even if we're not tracking that internally. So that's really it for today. That's the performance page. Just a last mention on that. If there are questions and feedback about the platform, things you'd like to see, improvements, enhancements, other things like that, please let us know. Equally, if something on this page doesn't look right, if there's a sale that's missing, if there's a commission number that looks incorrect, also please let us know. So we're very open to just getting that feedback and making sure that this is all working and showing the correct information. So if you do find something, see something, say something, let us know that it's there and we can fix that up for you. So I just want to finish off today with a little bit of future stuff as well. So while we are launching, and it's been a long time coming, we're obviously still developing and continue to look to the future to how this platform can really evolve and work with our business. So coming up very soon and before the end of the year, we'll have a settled sales statement. So that same information you're seeing on your performance page, we'll be able to wrap it up into a nice PDF, and you'll have that in your inbox on the first of every month. So really being proactive in how we present those month to date and year to date kind of settlement figures for you as well. So that's coming really soon. We're also looking to build out a leads panel inside Access. So we have a bunch of different lead sources at the moment that corporate are delivering and finding value of, market reports being one of them, which we'll talk about shortly. And so we're looking to put some of the knowledge and the assignment and the logic around how you interact with those leads into Access as well, and giving you the ability to work with those leads directly from this app. There's some training and learning modules, which you can see on the screen here, are starting to be developed out. So our team are working really hard to make sure we pull together all of our content around the different tools and the processes that we have within our business. And then you'll have the ability to jump on just as you would any other online training course and run through those lessons and find the details you need to. If you've got new team members joining, or you just want a refresher on how to use a particular tool or find the right way to go about a process. So that'll be a great new feature coming very soon as well. And then lastly, I can't have a tech talk without talking about AI these days. So we are definitely exploring AI in how it relates to this application. One of the examples that we are working towards is a little chat that'll pop up while you're inside the app, and you'll be able to talk to it about different things. So you'll be able to ask it for resources, ask it to potentially look up details in your CRM, check on the status of support requests, find the latest social tiles, things like that. So we're hoping that platform will be available in the new year, and you'll be able to talk to it and pull out the details from Access through that kind of chat interface as well. So that's really exciting and something we're working towards in the future. Now, I did mention market reports or the property reports. I couldn't take your time today without a little bit of a shameless plug for this as well. So if you haven't heard about these reports, they are on our landing page. So on theagency.com.au, there's a link to go and for any consumer to generate a report on any property in the country. They go straight to their inbox, and if they come from the website and we don't know who they're linked to, those leads are being qualified by our new partnership with GoList. So GoList are a lead qualifying service. So when we don't know who those leads belong to or where they've come from, GoList picking up the phone and making contact with these leads, having a discussion and gauging their interest to speak with an agent. So once they are ready to talk to an agent, then those leads are being referred through to you guys. So you're getting really warm or hot leads that are ready to meet with you and potentially set up appraisal. We've had some really great feedback. This platform has been in place for about 2 weeks now, and we've already had a listing go live in that time. But we've also got a bunch of appraisals that have been booked from those. So working really well. The other part of that is that you can use your own private link. So you've got Christian on the side here. So this page shows up when Christian uses his own private link, so market report and then your name or your email address. And the benefit of doing that, obviously, you've got your profile showing up on the page and your contact details, but also those reports go directly to you. So they don't go through GoList in that instance. There's no pre-qualification step. You just get the lead directly straight into your inbox. So really good to use in social campaigns or print QR code campaigns, letterbox drops, pardon me. And your support partner can help you with getting that link if you need help, and also generating QR codes and things like that you can use to market those. But really great platform for providing value to your clients. And like say a letterbox drop, I know the WA team in particular are using it really well in letterbox dropping with the QR code, so that clients are literally signing up to their database effectively on the spot. So coming soon to that platform, we'll have the CRMs getting updated automatically. At the moment, they just go to you on email and you have to put them into your AgentBox account yourself, but we'll have that automatically coming in shortly. And we're also going to integrate the live chat, which is from our website. We'll also start flowing through this same kind of lead process very shortly. So that's the update on the property reports. I'm going to finish it up there. Thank you very much, everyone. I'm just going to stop the recording and then we're going to take some questions.